Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing some Rexxar, Champion of the Horde. So I was streaming the other day on Twitch at twitch.tv/ThingWub, and someone requested I play some Rexxar. And I hadn't played Rexxar in a very long time, but it went really well. So we're gonna try it again. Hopefully it goes well again, but if not, hopefully it'll make for a fun video either way, because Rexxar is very hard to play. So, if throughout this video I am not talking a lot or slurring my words, it's not because I'm drunk, it's because he's hard to play, and it's already hard enough to talk in game. Okay, we'll catch you in there. Alright, we find ourselves on the Warhead Junction today. So I guess I didn't prepare myself good enough for this video because I gotta explain how this hero works. So essentially, you have two people. You got Rexxar, the main hero. If Rexxar dies, everyone dies. And you got Misha, the little bear. You can control Misha by using one ability, F. Okay, F will send Misha where to go. Now, Misha does have technically two spells. She has a self-heal called Men Pet. Okay. What? And then she has a charge called Misha Charge. And those are the two abilities that Misha owns and uses. And then, okay, I just need to see what I want to pick against this enemy team here. Ooh. Run, Misha, run. I think against this enemy team. Oh. So I'm going between Flare. Ooh. Sidestep. No. Holy cow, just run away, Misha. Run. Very good, Misha. So you'll notice Misha is the main theme of this game when you're playing Rexxar. She's a tank, ooh. And Rexxar is just the secondary unit. Now, with how these fights have been going, I'm tempted. There's so many things that I want to pick here. That's a nice stun by Misha again. And I think all of this said, we're going to just back out now. Okay, we're picking up Easy Prey, because I haven't chose. It's been taking too long. So we got to pick. What Easy Prey does is this increases Misha's basic attack damage to mercenaries and minions by 150%, as well as reducing all the damage she takes from these things. So it makes her very meaty and very tanky. Oh boy. Misha's able to stun them to keep me alive. Now, as I mentioned at the start of this video, if Misha dies, only Misha dies. But if Rexxar dies, Misha dies too. So it's very important that we're keeping Rexxar safe and alive wherever possible. We're going to pick up Hunter-Gatherer here. This is a fantastic ability for Rexxar and his pet bear. That only gets better with time. Let's explain the last ability. We have a Q ability called Spirit Swoop. This is our owl. Okay, we send out a little owl that deals minimal damage. We just send out a straight line, but then slows enemies for a few moments. Now, traditionally, Rexxar is a solo lane hero. So we actually do very well up against heroes such as Dahaka. At least we should. The reason for this is on maps that have point controls, this is not one of them, but Bractus Holdout and Dragonshire are, you can really abuse Misha and Rexxar's long range of each other to effectively double soak. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start to cap this. But if he comes, I got to try to mess him up a little bit. Hopefully Misha can get on this side and body block for a moment. We were able to dodge the stuns. Come on, Misha, get to him. Get him, boy. I guess Misha's a girl, technically. I picked up... I want the globe. I think I can kill him now, though. Okay, very nice. Alright, so I picked up Hunter-Gatherer at level before, I know a lot of people like animal husbandry. It's not as good as the other ones. Because of our level 1 talent, I'm pretty sure we take camps very easily. As I mentioned before, though, I don't play Rexxar a whole lot, so I don't quite remember. But Hunter-Gatherer, every time we get a regen globe, it increases our max health regen by 1 up to 25. And then once we get 25, we also will gain 15 armor. I believe this used to be even higher, but still 15 armor is not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully we can get both myself and Misha on the safe side of this before it goes off. Looks like we were able to. And we're just going to continue to try and farm up our globes, as well as soak the lane. Very nice. We do have this camp running with us, so we should get a good push here. I picked up Taking Flight at level 7, so it increases the range of our W. I think it's better for me just to push. It'll increase the range of our W by a nice chunk. I think it's 20% is the exact number. Yeah, increase the range by 20%. Okay, enemy team just refuses to come to get me, so we'll continue to push. I'm fine with this. Okay, now they're coming. And a nice swap by our Tannis is going to make it a little bit difficult for me to fight him. But if he's going to attack my bear, then I will continue to push with this camp. Once again, though, we need to be cautious that we ourselves Rexxar doesn't die. Oh, get out of there, Misha. So we're really just using Misha as a meat shield because of all the healing Misha gets from our level. It's actually just our level 1 ability. It's just an ability that we get. Run, Misha, run. This was a mistake. I should have backed out when I had a good opportunity to do so. Stay away from my bear, you meanie. Okay. We'll heal her up as well as tap to give her the full heal. And hopefully be able to defend this just fine. I forgot that I had a nuke because I was explaining crap. Oopsies. But Taking Flight also, after hitting an enemy hero, it will refund the mana cost as well as reduce the cooldown of this ability, our Q ability, by a few seconds. Oh, this is embarrassing. Go, Misha. We'll go ahead and use our ult here, because I think I can use it to secure the kill on the Nazebo. No, hopefully Misha doesn't die. I might have missed an auto in there, but I don't think I did. Using Misha's ability to dodge whatever this enemy, our Tannis, is going to throw at us. This guy is so toxic. I'm going to go ahead and use my nuke here quickly because the next nuke is spawning. And then get Misha the heck out of dodge, trying to dodge abilities. Get us the globe. Now with it being a 2 versus 1 here in the top lane, and we know that we are losing to our Tannis, we're going to just try and do whatever we can to stall this out, but doesn't look like we're able to do much. Misha also gains movement speed when she's running towards Rexxar. Alright, we need to get Misha out of here. I'm running very low on mana. I think I'm just going to back right here. So it's been pretty slow so far. But that's about to change. We're going to pick up Aspect of the Hawk here at level 13. And this is where I become... This is probably the biggest power spike for Rexxar in the game. So after we land our Q, it will increase Rexxar's basic attack speed by 125 for 4 seconds. Now, this does have to hit an enemy hero. But, oh, and the duration of this buff is increased by 3/4 of a second every time Misha auto attacks something. So, with that's comboed with Taking Flight, allows us to really use Misha to tank, and then Rexxar is actually going to be pumping out the damage for us, which is super duper helpful. And if enemy team doesn't react to us, Unfortunately, as I say that, they start to react to us. I was going to say we could get a lot of value here. Oh boy. Woohoo. That's spooky as can be. So the build thus far has been pretty standard. There's been 2 fluctuation points. One is at level 1. We can pick either Flare if you think you're going to get ganked, but Easy Prey is very good too. And then you can also pick the fluctuation point is at level 16. And I'm not sure what I want still. I typically... Oh boy, this is intense. I want to get Misha out of there, but I unfortunately was pressing my micro where I wanted Rexxar to go to send Misha there and not doing it correctly. Okay. Alright, let's see. Thrill of the Hunt would help the chase down. Fake Death would help the survivability. Just for me, though. So, both options are pretty decent. Now, I believe I can take boss with this build, but I'd want the armor first. So we're just gonna work on the armor. I know this has just been top lane simulator, but as I mentioned at the start, that's what makes Rexxar so special. Is he can walk down the lane, and as long as there's not 2 people that come, he can do very, very well in that lane. I think I beat everyone on their team in a 1v1 except for Artanis. He's been doing really well versus me. We're going to just send Misha out of there. And as I said before, Misha gains 30 movement speed if you press F on Rexxar. Now, this is a big camp coming in here. How low is that building? That's pretty low. I'd like to take that building down, but I think we're just going to have to sit back and defend. Thrill of the Hunt seems like a lot of fun, though. So I think I'm going to go that, just because that's what I went in the last game that I played, and it was just as fun as I had anticipated. Yeah, we're going to gain a buttload of movement speed now. And I'm going to go ahead and just use my ult to slow this enemy Artanis down, I should say. Very nice. A little bit of help from Kel'Thas there, which is always appreciated. And I think with everything that's going on the map, it would be beneficial for me to rotate for the friendly team. But they picked up a nice kill on the... Oh, look at that damage. It's so good. On the Dahaka. So that'll help us out a lot. And we only need 2 more globes to complete our level 4 quest. Careful, Misha. Did I hit him? I did. Good. I just killed the building. This man should be dead now. I know Artanis is now reviving, though. But I think due to my movement speed talent, that's not a good time to miss my abilities. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. Was that just 1 zombie wall? Oh, and corpse spider. So we did get taken down there. I kind of got a flash of red that happened for a moment. And I went in for the kill. But I still don't have super good survivability because we haven't completed our level 1 quest. Now, 25 globes at level 4. We're probably still on track for that. Maybe... Yeah, we're probably a good bit behind. Probably a little bit behind. Because you can double soak and get it faster. But Thrill of the Hunt. So Rexxar's basic attacks increase both his and Misha's movement speed by 25% for 2 seconds. This is a huge, huge power spike for your damage at least, because it'll allow you to chase enemies down with quite ease. Friendly team is doing a really good job everywhere other than the top lane. Which I think I've been doing a pretty good job, and I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just never leave top lane, and that'll be the title of this video. We'll see. Level 20. This is where you're going to get a huge power spike as well. There we go. I really wanted that talent, or that quest complete. Did Murky just bribe my camp? That's disappointing. Alright, we'll clear 1 more wave. and then pick up Frenzy of Kalimdor. This increases our basic attack damage. As well as our basic attacks now slow enemies for a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but it will be enough to help, especially comboing with our level 16 talent, the chase down talent. It'll help us out a lot in that aspect. We're taking this fairly slow, but for one hero soloing the boss, it's not that bad. And you can see we're not losing anything except for a little bit of mana, which truthfully I could be saving my Q damage, and we would have taken it without losing any mana, really. Oh, I wonder. Did my W hit him? Yeah, it did. Oh, I love the attack speed bonus. It's so good with this build. Friendly teams are just going to continue to attack bottom lane, but I think that's going to be the title of the video, is just all top. Just top the whole time. So we'll continue to push down as good as we can. Oh, poor Murky. Poor Murky. He stepped out of line. Hopefully we'll be able to take this building and get out with our life. That's the plan. All right, we gotta back out now. Enemy team is gonna start to deal a lot of damage to me if I didn't back out when I did. Hopefully I'll be able to take this camp though. I'm gonna send Misha a little bit on the unsafe side of the map. Just to scout a tad for me. That's all she's really doing. Alright, this should be fine. And then run. Maybe kill Mizuko? Friendly team got that for sure, it looks like. Then we will... I want to fight this guy. I want to fight, because our build's really good for fighting. We'll use our ult here to help with the chase down a little bit. And we're really going to have to rely on Misha to help get me out of here. Not sure if I dodged any abilities there, but... Whew. There we go. Look at us. We're rolling through this map. I mean, lane. Just singular. The lane. So, if you don't think Rexxar is strong, look at what he did this game. Granted, my team was a big help, but... He walked down one lane and then killed the enemy team's core. That's just how strong Rexxar is. Yeah, I think this game's over. Yeah, for sure. You end up attacking so fast. It's quite disgusting. Whoa, that's a real live Murky. No. Gotta send out my ult just to make sure that I don't die. It's so close to death. I want to just kill the core. We don't have the HP to do it though. Go team. Please. Nice. Alright. Well, almost top damage. If I would have, basic attacked one more time, we would have got top damage. Highest siege, good soak, really good survivability, due to our regen and, what is with this kill cost? Due to our health regen, as well as our level 4 talent. I will go ahead and review the build here in just a moment, so you guys can play along at home if you'd like. And you see it once you get the micro down between controlling Misha, it becomes very easy to roll lanes with this hero. But we went for easy prey at level 1 to help with taking minion camps, as well as you saw we could slow a boss with ease. Hunter-Gatherer at level 4. This helped with general regen in lanes, so we could stay in there a little bit longer, as well as the armor is a huge buff in brawling scenarios. Taking Flight, not the best choice here. Initially when you look at it, but when you combo the cooldown reduction with other talents, it's so worth it. Unleash the Boar just to help with chase down, and I feel like the other one isn't used as much, or it's not as good. Aspect of the Hawk, this is when you got damage, and really good damage too. You just got to make sure that you're protecting your Rexxar. And then Thrill of the Hunt at 16, this helped with our chase down. Once the enemy team didn't realize that they couldn't fight with me, I could chase them down with this, slow them with my ult, and then at 20, with Frenzy of Kalimdor, I could chase them down even more with more basic attack damage, as well as my basic attacks slowing from Misha. You can see our stats were really well. We played, oh, we had a 3-stack, that's why. But we played well into every single one of them except for the Artanis. Artanis did play very well against me. But but you can outplay him in the solo lane on maps like Braxis. But that was some Rexxar. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.